Welcome back to another video. Today we are in the Fantasy Cup in the Great Lake, and today we're going to be featuring the Shadow Flygon. Shadow Flygon is going to get paired up with the Sandslash, and this video is brought to you by reaching our goal earlier in the week. So we're going to run this. We're going to find out the Shadow Flygon with the Weezing. We're going to switch out into the Weezing. Tanky move. We're going to see the Flygon. The opposing Flygon decides to come back in. We're going to build up a good amount of energy, fire off the Sludge, and we do grab a shield, and that's already job well done by the Weezing. They go for the Scorching Sand, easily takes us out. At this point, we're gonna have to come back in here with the Flygon, farm up a little bit, and then fire off our own Dragon Claw. We need to get rid of this Flygon. Down goes the Flygon, and now we see they counter swap into their Mawile. Mawile is going to have to get through our Sandslash. It is running Ice Fang, so okay, they decided GG's quit after tanking that move, thinking that we would bait, but we basically just had to get to 2, and we still had shields to use, so no reason to bait in that situation. So we have the main core of Sandslash with the Shadow Flygon. It's kind of just like protecting against the potential ice types with our own Sandslash. So we got that lurking in the back. This is going to be interesting. We have the Tapu Fini to deal with. We're both dealing some good neutral damage, but their fast move pressure is way better than ours. We're going to switch out, see if we can catch a move. Okay, we do catch a Surf, which is not the best situation. We are going to be able to fire off our own Sludge here. This Sludge will be super effective. It isn't enough to take it out though, so we have a choice. We can let this go, or we're gonna shield it up. So interesting that they didn't switch out. So we're gonna use our Sandslasher to get the energy advantage, thinking that they are going to have 2 answers to this Flygon. So there it goes. There's the first answer to the Flygon. We're gonna use our Sandslash here to try to get rid of this Azumarill, honestly, or maybe we can even grab a shield. Still have no idea what they have in the back, but they revealed 2 fairy types. Most likely there's some kind of maybe a poison type, or maybe some kind of ground type. But if it was ground type, they would have switched out already, right? What is that? Oh, Shinotic. This is going to be interesting. We are going to at least apply some pressure. We have 2 Ice Punches. We're going to go for the second Ice Punch. It does grab the second shield. We have a ton of energy on our Flygon, so we're going to just fire off the Scorching Sands. First Scorching Sand does get the debuff, so we are going to be able to tank these fast moves a little bit better. And then you can see right there, because of the Shadow Flygon, 2 Scorching Sands, even though they're resisted, able to get through. So GG's to our opponent. Interesting team that they had, honestly. Did that team end up having triple fairies? I think so, now that I think about it. Alright, Shadow Excadrill here versus our Flygon is interesting. They're going to switch out into the Weezing. We're going to use our Sandslash here. We're going to call a bait. We're going to let this go. Oh, we do find out that it is only Play Rough. Play Rough, we can easily survive. So far, we are able to flip this matchup right here. Oh no, a little bit of over tap and misclick right there. It doesn't allow us to get to a move, and they are able to farm us down, wasting all of our energy right there. Dragon Claw does get used by us, and it looks like they're going to go for the Scorching Sand. They switch out into their Azumarill. We have a sliver of opportunity here. We're going to go for this Sludge on timing, but they decided to overfarm, so they'd sneak in another bubble. So far, we need to get to energy after this matchup here. We're going to let this go. Ends up being the Ice Beam, so it looks like they're running Ice Beam and Play Rough. Okay, so if they're running Ice Beam, we're just going to let this go here and hope that we can get some energy advantage. They don't allow us to get the energy advantage, and we're trying to farm down. Nope. Unfortunately, the misclick on with our Sandslash kind of decided the game there, because if we got that last shield, we would have been able to safely fire off a Dragon Claw and potentially take out that Excadrill. So unfortunate, the fact that it looks like Fantasy Cup is so dependent on like the fast moves that you got to be aware of your tapping. Here we go. We got the Shadow Dotrio. We're gonna fire off this over here to just guarantee a shield. So down goes our Weezing. They're gonna be able to farm us down. We do get to a Sludger, but no way they shield. Yep, no shield by them, and then they have a ton of energy. Shadow Flygon, unfortunately, probably cannot really tank this, so we're just gonna shield once and try to get to a move, but they're gonna snipe our energy here. Mud Bomb does go through. We're gonna use our Sandslash here and farm down. Can we recover? Nope. They have another Mud Slapper in the back, and we just have no chance with our Sandslash lurking. So that ABB double Mud Slappers in the back, nothing we can do right there, unfortunately. On to the next game. We got the Shadow Flygon versus the Dragapult. Interesting lead here. We're going to stay in and fire off our Dragon Claw. This is going to be super effective. We do grab the shield, and then we're going to just switch out of there. They probably were going to throw a Dragon move. Do we catch it? Yes. So Breaking Swipe does get used. Their opponent here finally switches out into the Excadrill. We're going to fire off this Overheat, grab a shield, or it's going to get the KO. Okay, so down goes 2 shields for them. We're going to use our Flygon here to try to get to a move. Honestly, we probably can't get to the Scorching Sand. We have to go for this Dragon Claw. Yeah, Dragon Claw resisted, but it's going to chip away. Okay, it gets it low enough that we can farm down with a Sandslash and one shield Sandslash, hoping for the win. If we can avoid another Mud Slapper, because we... Okay. Weezing is manageable. We're going to farm up to the Draw Run here. They still have that Dragon in the front, so let's see what they do here. Okay, they finally switch out into the Dragon. We don't shield here. We do see the Breaking Swipe, and that allows us to farm it down. And then we're going to go to get to a move here, and they're going to GG's quit. So GG's. Check out this team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.